Hello and welcome to episode 16 of my Archipelago assisted randomizer. We're back in Factorio today. So, let's get the things done here we need to do. Now, we've been given a whole bunch of things. What here is useful? Advanced processing is useful. Logistics systems isn't. Sulfur processing is going to be required eventually. Automation 2 is helpful. Rail signals is helpful, portal fusion reaction is not. So, what we need to do today is get the production line ready for our military science. Unfortunately, well, it doesn't look like we have oil processing. I wasn't sure whether we had that yet, so that's something else we in theory could start setting up. We don't need to in a minute. But I'd like to get started on automated assembling or automating these and having a basic automation for those. We're going to need stone anyway. We have walls, good. So we're going to need to get stone production on the way. We do have access to flamethrowers, which is nice. Although we've not touched our oil yet. We've got some breathing room before the pollution reaches anything that's going to attack us. I don't think we have turrets. Flamethrower turrets, but not normal turrets. Okay. Oh yes, I'm going to need to fix this. I realized after I was doing the editing that I shouldn't have expanded this up by one, because the reason it was down there was so that this could be expanded this way when we needed it to be. That was why. Let's have that. We don't, strictly speaking, need the sulfur. It's given as a portable. Let's put some of these away. I think we got given the other vehicle as well previously, didn't we? We just put that in here. I think I should get that out because it's useful to have around. Okay, but we can't use that yet. We can use those. We will use that eventually. Programmable speaker, that can go away. These are handy to have, but we don't really need them in the moment. We'll need those eventually. Let's put them away for now. The trains. Let's the train stuff down here. Let's put the logistic stuff around the logistic robot. The singular logistic robot. Okay, there we go. Cleared our inventory a little bit. And we do have stack inserters now. Have to do something about that eventually. Okay, yeah. So, these walls are gonna come up from down below, so we're gonna want more. Yeah, some more of this. I want to bring the stone from over here down to here. That's why that's there. Let's get wall production going first because we know we can do that. Actually, no. Let's get assembly machine 2s going. Did we automate assembly machine 1s at any point? No, it doesn't look like it. Can I just attach it here? Yes, we can attach it to the other side of this. And then we're going to need some steel, which we aren't automating at the minute, but we can always manually supply it for now. Steel furnaces we can craft manually as and when we need them. So yeah, let's put down one of you. Let's put that down here for a moment. The steel we have in there. Set you to make that, set you to make that. Long arm inserter, let's go with 2 of. You also need cogs. Did we get power distribution? We don't, we're still using these. Okay, fine. It's not that big of a deal. do we have wooden crates left? We do. Okay, we'll try and get all of them, all of our existing ones sorted out today. So let's get the next thing going. Can I do this in such a way that I'm only grabbing the stone? But I'm still getting 100% coverage. I don't think so. That can't be done. That can be done. That's fine. That doesn't work. How much stone did we leave in that? That's full chest. Okay. Coal, I think, is easy enough to work around. Yeah. I'll have to move that belt. And that'll get all the stone next to the coal. Is that a piece of stone there? No, but these are. Okay. So we do that bit. And once this has run out, we can shift it up. Do that there. We can't do that there without grabbing a small amount of copper from that, which will block the system up. So let's not worry about that. Moonpool fragments. Good, we do need that. Should have plenty in the queue. Let's have a look at the queue quickly. Okay. Couple of reds. We're fairly sure we don't have any more red or green or combination of that are logical advancements. Yeah. So let me just check something. Because we were obviously running out of greens. It's not that we don't have enough production, there's 8 of them there, and there's a decent amount of these as well. There's 8 of each. Although these craft... yeah, I should have made a few extra of these. They are a little bit slower, but that's fine. We can fix all of this. That's one of the reasons we're doing this. Okay, place all of these. The second tier of them. Generally speaking, I always upgrade these to the second tier. I don't necessarily upgrade to the third. I only upgrade to the third if I need to boost the output speed. If we're not getting supplied enough. Throw the 50 of these into here. Gonna need some more steel. That's a good point. We do have some stone brick. Let me quickly grab some stone brick. We'll upgrade the furnace that's being used to make steel to a steel one, and then we'll allow that to build up steel as we get over the day. Oh, I forgot it gave us one for free. Because steel ones are a straight upgrade to the stone ones. It's just a shame that they don't use the stone ones, and the stone ones just become redundant. Is there a way I can do this? I don't think so, not easily at least. It can have its own chest. Just give it its own wooden chest. Problem solved. Progressive inserters. So what that will do is increase the inserter capacity. And we just get rid of all of those. Oh yeah, we didn't provide it fuel. Right. All there. All there. Throw this steel over here. Still gonna have to move some of this stuff, just in general. For example, they can't stay there forever. Alright, let's throw these into here to be converted. Make sure I have a stack there. Right, back to the stone. Back to being pedantic about the way that I'm consuming the stone. Okay, that's a mess, but it'll do the job. Let's also, because we don't need that in there anymore. Now, we'll bring the stone all the way down. So we'll bring it down through here, off that way, and then around the back. Going to end up with a lot of stone on one particular side of this belt. Let's do basic shuffle. Doop. And there we go. Balance the belt. Okay, we need some more. Let's see. I want to get automated stone bricks, walls, and concrete. Do we have access to concrete yet? No. Okay. So just stone bricks and wool for now. Is there anything else that is worth me automating that needs stone specifically? We've got these now, so we don't need those. Rails, but I'd rather have the rails produced up here. Bring the stone up. Okay. We came up here to get some belts. Do we need any more of any other belts? Nah, plenty of those. Boss Geo, massive boss charger. A massive moss charger. Okay. We'll bring this over to the tree line and then take it up. We are going to need to bring coal over here as well to cook this stuff. Might need to cut down some of these trees. We don't have any steel on us to make any of these. So let's line these up with belts. Okay, so we'll move it over a little bit. Move it over by 1. That was quick. Soul totem. Coal can probably come down from top, or we could feed it from here. Yeah, the furnaces don't take that much, so we'll feed the coal from the other end of this line. We'll bring it all the way over, down one side and up the other. So coal will go up here. Furnace, furnace, outputs. Furnace, furnace. Stone. Coal. Maybe we shouldn't need this or that many of these, but... Okay, furnace 1 goes there, so we can output it to the bottom there. Doop doop. That ought to do the trick. Geochest Soulmaster. We can actually go, or we're actually going to need to go back into Soul Sanctum on Wednesday. We've now got Desolate Dive, so we may as well get the other part of that done. Oops, I've slightly misaligned these. There you go there. Okay, we don't need that to go any further up. Okay, now we just need 8 steel furnaces. Connection from the coal. Power to the mines. Okay. Basic stone processing on the way. How much steel do we need for this? About 30. There we go. We need 8. 1, 2, 3. I won't worry about setting up concrete production just yet. Oh, we forgot, or we failed to upgrade some things. Let's actually move that over there. Let's take those off of there. Let's put the nodding donkey there, and let's put oil refinery and chemical plant there. Actually, let's move these over by one so that when we get access to assembly machine 3, we can put that there. Anything else? Power and fluid handling is currently on 4. Let me flip these around. Sulfuric acid. We actually almost have what we need. We're not that far off having what we need to actually start set up a nuclear system. We would need nuclear processing, and then red circuits. Yeah, and concrete. We'd need those 3 researches. But all of those are not required researches, so not that big of a deal. Okay. Let's set up or connect it up using what will be, once this has been expanded, assuming it ever gets to that point. There we go. There's our stone production. We shouldn't need to expand it any. Walls are going to be their own thing. For the time being, let's just bring this all the way up here. Walls produce pretty quickly, don't they? Yeah, we just need to feed it with enough stone. What was that? Uranium ammunition. We're a bit off being able to actually make those. Still, it's nice to have. Even if we can't use it yet. Right, walls. Put onto another belt. And this belt is going to have to go up to there. We're going to need some more landfill. It wants to be this side anyway. But yeah, we're going to need more landfill, so let's go over to that chest where the stone was. Oh, it's already emptied. Damn it. Landfill is just raw stone, yeah. Let's set up a quick automation for it then. Plonk it here. So it can go there, which means this goes there. That goes there. We'll only have this producing a stack of landfill, I think. Because it's not exactly the cheapest thing as far as stone is concerned. Okay, we need more belts. We'll bring stone along the outside. Walls along the outside. What's the ratio? Is it 1-1-1? No, we need 2 walls. We also then need 2 separate items off of it, so it's not going to make much difference in the grand scheme of things. So let's put it this way. We'll bring it along here. And then stockpile them here. Because we are going to want walls. Eventually. Yeah, there's trees there. I'm not worried about that. That's got a ways to go. Trees here should block that off a little bit longer. We are going to need to get to the point where... Can we actually make tank ammunition? Plastic explosive. I don't think we have access to explosives. No, we can't make the tank ammunition. We still need military 1 to get us our other guns, or our other type of ammunition. Let's put all of this away. Fungal waste map, and that's the last research that we needed to do. We are backed up on our greens and our blues, so let's just try and find the things with the lowest counts. 300, that's 400. 300, 300, 300. Okay. How many tiles is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll do us. Bring that down to the size of 1. And connect you up. You also need... Gonna need some more of those. Did we ever pull those off the line? No, we didn't. Why not? I suppose part of the plan would be to bring this further up here. Start automating those ones. Because we're going to use a lot of those as well. In fact, we're standing here. We may as well get this going. So that's going to be reds, that's going to be blues. So you want reds, you want blues. I need to make a few extra of my own. We're going to need to keep a stack of these ready. Actually, no, blues, we should keep 2 stacks. We can go through a lot of blues. Right, and then bring these up to here. And while we're here, King's Idol, that's just money. Let's do it there. the yellow ones. We can't make the stack inserters yet because they need advanced circuits. So we'll have to worry about those later, and the filtered ones we'll just make as and when we need. Speaking of, that needs to be a filtered one. There we go. Should give it its filter. Okay, good. Let's see. So that's walls. We don't need to have that many of them, but we will keep a healthy amount. I think we're getting so few walls at the minute, principally just because most of the stone is currently making landfill. But once that's all done, then no problem. Do I want to keep... I should keep a handful of these around. I don't need the full size of that. All of them. Let's effectively move this over to here. Move those into there. Keep a couple of stacks. A couple of stacks on us. So we have some spare just laying around. I think I'm going to be able to make this work. No, I'm going to have to put in a spare one. In a weird place. Oh no, there we go, it does work. Problem solved. Okay, so that's the walls done. We still need ammunition and grenades. That we're going to need the iron brought over here. Let's see about making some more steel furnaces. They're going to take a little while to make, so that's fine. Did we run out of stone? Yes, we ran out of stone. Progressive work of robot speed, not helpful. Let's grab some more of these. I do want to convert them all over, but I'm not in a rush to do so at the minute. Okay, so we need to bring iron over. Grenades are just iron and coal, aren't they? I need to open up the wiki, but I've closed down my browser. 1 second. I think grenades are iron and coal. I think ammunition, or the piercing ammunition, is normal ammunition, steel and copper. Factorio. Grenades. Grenade. Grenade is iron and coal. We are going to need a lot of iron. How do we get a lot of iron over here? Fork off here, send it straight away through. We also need the copper over here as well. Bring it up here, go along there as well. So let's bring these in line. These are not in the line that I would like them to be. Can we move them without causing too many issues? Yes, we can. Copper can weave around up to here. We are going to have to cross them over. We can do that here. Let's pull the iron out. Let's pull the iron out a little bit further back. here. Okay. Grenade production speed. What's that? Soul totem. Not useful. 8 seconds to produce a grenade. A grenade. 8 seconds to produce a grenade. 10 seconds to produce this. So we're going to need... This does produce 2 at a time, which is why we can get away with less of them. We're going to need 5 factories making grenades. Can I... Well, we can tweak this. There's no need for the coal to be there specifically. We can bring it around to here. Gives it a little bit more room. If we have 8 seconds or 8 seconds to produce each individual one, then I'm not too worried about long inserters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's shift everything over by 1. Okay. We are going to need to fork this iron off as well. Let's extend that back a little bit. So we can bring the copper up here and we'll fork that off there. And then we can produce the ammunition here or on the other side of this. Which is a good point. If we go back to the military research, and then over to piercing ammunition, this takes 3 seconds to produce, so in theory, we don't need as many of them. We can probably get away with 3, which means we might be able to get away with doing something to the effect of... Where are you? That, and then putting the red ammunition here, bringing the output out along here. Now, can we do this? Because this just needs iron, the other one needs the ammunition, which can be fed from here, and then iron and... or copper and steel. We're going to need to bring the steel over. This will work. We'll need to put the copper and steel on there, or on the same belt, but it'll work. We'll have the iron coming in on the far side, because in theory we don't need as much of it as the copper. As you know, we'll put the iron on the near side because it produces faster. And then if need be, that can go on the other side. Nuclear reactor fragment. The Subnautica. We will need to bring it over here, over that. I suppose we could have taken it up and over, but it would have resulted in us needing more messing around, I think. So we decided iron wants to be in the near side and copper wants to be in the far side. That's going to be a little bit of a pain to juggle. No, it's not. We can do this easily. There we go. Okay, so copper's here, but now we need to actually make steel production. I think steel will probably bring around the outside, because we want to bring it over here anyway. So bring it like over to here and then take it around, and we can always reroute it later. That means we are going to need to make a proper place for this. Okay, wool production is looking much better, so I assume we've stockpiled on those. Yeah, good. Why do we have so many copper cables? We can't throw those into them, so we'll throw these into here. And one. Oh no, we do need another 10. Okay. Where to put steel production? The idea is iron production could expand most of the way out to here, so I'm guessing that means steel production probably wants to go closer to here. Cyclops thermal reactor module. Okay. Let's move these. Keep letting that make a little bit more steel. Let's put them over here. I mean, we could squeeze them in here, but no. Most of our supplies are currently being produced here, so let's just stick with the trend. They're going to need long inserters because they only need iron. Need another wooden crate. Let's move that to there. Oops. That's how I prefer things. Let's put the wood one there. Okay, okay, so far so good. Do we have enough of these? In fairness, we're probably going to want to use some red ones as well. Imagine by the time we get to here, let's tear down this and we'll extend it to its full reach, even if we don't end up using its full reach. Just so it has its size allocated. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Right. Let me just do it this way. I need to throw these away. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so from here onwards. From there onwards, does it want to be a red belt? Right. HoloNet seal. It's all very well and good. Let's bring it back one though. There we go. We'll continue the red onto here, and then that's probably enough. I think at that point it's going to have been split down enough that it should be fine. We do need to bring coal over. Let's do how I did it on my asynchronous world. We'll bring the coal straight the way through. Then finish cooking. Actually no, because it's just iron plates. Iron plates we have plenty of. Iron plates we need to get rid of some of. That's probably more than I need to get rid of, but never mind. There we go. Get some inventory space back. Right, so let's bring the coal. Straight through. Then let's split the iron a second time. That would want to be on this side. That would want to be on this side. Okay. That looks about right to me. I don't know whether this will be enough, but we can expand it later. We can expand it later going up this way a little bit. Once we've reached full length this way. Okay, that was the last research. That was Howling Cliff map. We are running out of technologies. That is everything that we can currently... Oh, no, there's 2 more. There we go. Steel production. Can we fit 4 more in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We can. And we can then split it here if we need to and bring a line down. Probably should have built this vertically. Too late for now. Let's bring this up here. And then around. Actually, no, we do want to split there. Okay, let's bring this down here. Okay, that's everything we need for the ammunition production. Let's get this all wired up correctly. Okay, we need inserters, oops, long inserters, outputs, oh shoot, we messed up. Well, we have a little bit of extra ammunition now. We messed up. It's fine, it looks like we still have enough space to fix this. Okay. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. That goes to there. That does want to go all the way along. Right, try again. That's an output, that's an output, that's an output. You pass from there to there, and there to there, and there to there, and there to there. You input from the nearest belt, and you input from the furthest belt. They all have their power, so it's just these ones. Progressive mining productivity, that's nice to have. That actually is useful. Although given the size of the actual things we're dealing with, the veins, not that big of a deal. I might expand this out to 8. Let me get rid of all these stone furnaces. They will just perpetually sit in my inventory until there is a thing that actually uses to craft them, which isn't much. Okay, yeah, let's expand this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're also going to need something to stockpile us. Ooh. That's a problem. Okay, we're just not going to be able to have any more production lines up here. That's fine. We need to move this out, otherwise we are going to acquire what I was after. I appreciate the attempt to be intelligent, though. Otherwise we're going to be accidentally putting the wrong type of item on these lines. There we go. Right, we'll give this power. Doubles our steel production. You prioritize going right. I would like to stockpile the steel, though having it stockpile here isn't the best. Still, it's better than nothing. No, let's stockpile an entire row of it. There we go. Right, everything is set up here. We've got walls set up. We've got steel set up. Productive day, methinks. But we are missing the important thing. We must run a command. We need to run hint progressive military. Okay. There may be more. So East Mountain Wreck outside data box. You swine! I swear it might not have been East Wreck, but we was at mountains. We were at the mountains when we bailed last week because we saw a Leviathan down there, and we'd have to be diving like, I think, to close to 400 meters at that point to get down to the bottom. So we decided, nope, we're going to come back later, or at least approach from a different direction when it was light. So we need to head down there. That's where military is. Or at least one of. I think there's like 4 total. There's 4 or 5 total. So there's several more we could find. But yeah, if we don't find anything, that's the one it's telling us to go get. Which is problematic, but if that's what we got to do on Friday, or at least Monday here, Friday for you guys, then that's what we've got to do. But we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back again on Wednesday, where we'll be back in Hollow Knight. That's the one. We need to go through the last part of Soul Sanctum now that we have Desolate Dive. We can also now kill the boulders, so I might head up to King's Pass? No, Howling Cliffs. Might head up Howling Cliffs. and go get the checks up there. But anyway, plenty to still be doing. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Cheerio.